Stop chasing money. 6 assets that actually create wealth. Why chasing money keeps you poor, and what wealth really is. Most people chase money. They work harder. They work longer. They feel tired, but they stay in the same place. They ask the same question every day. How can I make more money? This sounds like a smart question, but it is the wrong one. Money is not the root. Money is the result. If you only chase money, it runs away. If you build value, money comes to you. This is the first truth you must understand. Money is a shadow. Think of money like a shadow. When you chase a shadow, it moves away. The faster you run, the faster it escapes. But if you walk toward the sun, the shadow follows you. Value is the sun. Assets are the sun. Money is only the shadow. Poor people chase the shadow. Rich people walk toward the sun. That is the difference. Why hard work alone does not make you rich. Many people work very hard. They wake up early. They go home late. They sacrifice weekends. But they are still broke. Hard work is not the problem. Direction is the problem. If you dig a hole in the wrong place, digging deeper will not help you. You need the right direction first. Wealth is not built by effort alone. It is built by leverage. Assets create leverage. What is an asset? An asset is something that creates value over time. It works even when you are not working. A job pays you once. An asset pays you again and again. Time passes. Assets grow. Expenses take money from you. Assets bring money to you. Most people buy expenses first. Rich people buy assets first. This habit changes everything. The big lie about getting rich. Society tells you a lie. It says, study hard, get a good job, work for 40 years, retire when you are old. This plan keeps you safe, but it does not make you free. A job gives income, but it does not build wealth. When you stop working, the money stops. Wealth continues even when you rest. That is the goal. Wealth is not a number. Wealth is how long you can live without working. If you stop working today, how long can you survive? 1 week? 1 month? 1 year? That answer shows your real wealth. True wealth is freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of choice, freedom of mind. Assets give you that freedom. Why most people never build assets? The reason is simple. Assets are invisible at first. You work, you learn, you practice, you build, but nothing changes on the outside. People quit too early. They say, this is not working. They cannot see the roots growing underground. But rich people understand something important. Growth is silent before it is loud.
The patience gap. Poor thinking wants fast results. Rich thinking accepts slow growth. Fast money feels good today. Slow assets change your life forever. Poor people want comfort now. Rich people accept discomfort now. This gap creates different futures. What you choose today decides where you stand tomorrow. Stop asking the wrong question. Do not ask, how can I make money fast? Ask instead, what asset am I building? This question changes your actions. You stop wasting time. You stop chasing shortcuts. You stop comparing yourself to others. You start building quietly. And quietly becomes power. The 6 assets that create real wealth. In this lesson, you will learn 6 assets. These assets are not secrets, but most people ignore them. They are simple, but they are not easy. They work in every country. They work in every economy. If you build them, wealth follows you. Not once, but for life. The 6 assets are knowledge, skills, time mastery, money discipline, networks, mindset. Each one is powerful alone. Together, they are unstoppable. Asset 1. Knowledge, the foundation of all wealth. Knowledge is the first asset because everything starts here. But not all knowledge is equal. Information is cheap. Wisdom is rare. Reading without action is entertainment. Learning with action is power. Knowledge means applied understanding. It means you can solve problems. It means you can create value. People pay for solutions. Knowledge is a tool, not decoration. Many people collect information. They watch videos. They read posts. They feel smart. But their life does not change. Why? Because knowledge is not decoration. It is a tool. A tool must be used. A hammer on the wall looks nice. A hammer in the hand builds a house. Use what you learn. Specialized knowledge creates money. General knowledge makes you average. Specialized knowledge makes you valuable. If everyone knows it, it pays little. If few people know it, it pays more. Doctors earn more than general workers. Engineers earn more than helpers. Why? Because their knowledge solves specific problems. The world pays for problem solvers. Knowledge compounds over time. Knowledge grows like interest. 1 hour today feels small. 1 year of daily learning feels powerful. Rich people learn every day, not because they are bored, but because learning multiplies their value. When your value grows, income follows naturally. You do not need money to learn. Many people say, "I do not have money to study." This is an excuse. Today, knowledge is free. Books, videos, courses, podcasts. The real cost is discipline. People pay with time and focus. Most people spend hours scrolling. Rich builders spend hours learning. The difference is choice. Knowledge changes how you see the world. When you learn, your eyes change. You see opportunities where others see problems. You see systems where others see chaos. You stop blaming luck. You start understanding cause and effect. Knowledge gives confidence. Not fake confidence, real confidence. Confidence built on understanding. Plant the seed every day. Think of knowledge as a seed. You plant it daily. 1 page, 1 lesson, 1 idea. At first, nothing happens, but underground roots are growing. One day, something breaks the surface. A skill, an idea, an opportunity. That moment looks like luck, but it is not. It is preparation. The first step starts today. Do not wait for motivation. Start with discipline. Read something useful today. Watch something meaningful today. Apply 1 idea today. Small actions build big futures. Knowledge is the first asset. Without it, all other assets fail. With it, everything becomes possible. Skills, time, and money discipline. The assets that turn potential into results. Knowledge opens the door, but skills help you walk through it. Many people know what to do. Few people can do it well. This is where wealth separates. Asset 2. Skills. Knowledge in action. Skills are applied knowledge. Skills are proof of value. You could read 100 books, but without skills, nothing changes. A skill is something you can perform. A skill creates results in the real world. People do not pay for ideas. They pay for execution.
Skills create independence. Money can disappear. Jobs can disappear. Markets can crash. Skills remain. If you lose everything, skills help you rebuild. This is why skills are real security. Degrees are papers. Skills are power. High-value skills create high income. Not all skills are equal. Some skills help daily life. Some skills change income forever. High-value skills include sales, communication, marketing, leadership, problem-solving, technology, investing. These skills scale. They affect many people. They create leverage. Sales is the core skill. Sales is not pushing products. Sales is understanding people. It is listening. It is empathy. It is trust. If you cannot sell, your ideas stay invisible. Every entrepreneur sells. Every leader sells. Every creator sells. Sales is the bridge between value and money. Communication multiplies value. You may be smart, but if you cannot explain, people do not know. Communication turns knowledge into influence. Clear words open doors. Strong stories move people. Poor communication hides talent. Skills are built by doing. Skills do not grow by reading. They grow by repetition. Mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are teachers. Every attempt sharpens ability. Practice feels uncomfortable, but comfort never builds skill. Focus on one skill first. Many beginners make one mistake. They try to learn everything. This creates confusion. Choose one high-value skill. Practice daily. Depth beats speed. Master one skill, then add the next. Skills attract opportunities. When your skill grows, people notice. You do not chase work. Work finds you. Money follows usefulness. Asset 3. Time mastery. The hidden difference between rich and poor. Everyone has the same 24 hours, but not everyone uses them well. Time is life. Time is wealth. Waste time, waste life. Busy is not productive. Many people stay busy. They feel important, but nothing grows. Busy fills the day. Productive builds the future. Wealth comes from focus. Time is non-renewable. Money can return. Time never returns. Yesterday is gone forever. Rich people understand this deeply. They protect their time. Early hours create power. Morning hours are quiet. The world sleeps. Focus is easier. This is why many successful people wake up early. They build before the noise begins. 1 hour in the morning is worth 3 hours later. Plan before you move. A day without a plan drifts. A plan gives direction. Decide before the day starts what matters most. Finish important tasks first. Urgent tasks shout. Important tasks whisper. Listen to whispers. The 80-20 rule. Not all actions matter equally. 20% of actions create 80% of results. Find that 20%. Focus there. Ignore the rest. This rule saves years of effort. Cut distractions without mercy. Distractions steal life quietly. Social media, endless news, useless conversations. Each minute seems small. Together, they steal years. Ask one question. Is this helping my future? If not, remove it. Time mastery creates freedom. When you control time, you control direction. Direction creates destiny. Asset 4. Money discipline. Keeping money is more important than making it. Many people earn well, but stay poor. Why? They lack discipline. Money without control disappears. Income does not create wealth. Spending habits matter more than income. A big salary with bad habits leads to stress. A small income with discipline leads to freedom. Pay yourself first. Before spending, before bills, before pleasure, save something. This builds respect for money. Even small amounts matter. Consistency beats size. Live below your means. Wealth grows in the gap between earning and spending. The bigger the gap, the faster wealth grows. Lifestyle inflation kills wealth. Controlled desires, freedom follows.
Assets before luxury. Poor thinking buys comfort first. Rich thinking buys assets first. Assets create income. Income buys comfort later. Delay pleasure. Multiply freedom. Money must work for you. Saving is not enough. Money must grow. Assets multiply effort. Time helps money grow faster. Patience is rewarded. Discipline is quiet power. No one applauds saving. No one sees discipline. But years later, results speak loudly. Money discipline brings peace. When money is under control, fear disappears. Choices expand. Freedom begins inside. Network and mindset. The invisible forces that multiply everything. Some assets are visible. Some assets are invisible. Invisible assets are often stronger. Network and mindset decide how far the other assets can go. Asset 5. Network. You never build wealth alone. No one succeeds alone. Behind every success story, there is a network. People, relationships, trust. This is the hidden engine of wealth. Your network shapes your future. You become like the people around you. Their habits influence you. Their beliefs shape you. Their standards become yours. If everyone around you complains, you learn to complain. If everyone around you builds, you learn to build. Choose your environment carefully. Wealth flows through people. Opportunities do not appear randomly. They come through networks. A job offer, a partnership, a new idea. All travel through networks. Strong relationships open doors that money cannot buy. Value first, always. Many people network the wrong way. They ask, they want, they take. This pushes people away. Real networking starts with giving. Give help. Give ideas. Give support. Value creates trust. Trust creates opportunity. Listen more than you talk. Listening is a rare skill. People love to feel understood. When you listen deeply, you build strong connections. Strong connections last. Quality beats quantity. You do not need many connections. You need the right ones. One strong relationship is worth more than 100 weak ones. Depth matters. Build long-term relationships. Wealth networks grow slowly. Trust takes time. Be patient, be consistent. Short-term thinking breaks trust. Long-term thinking builds legacy. Network is a living asset. Like a garden, it needs care. Water relationships, remove negativity. Over time, it grows powerful. Asset 6. Mindset. The operating system of success. Mindset controls everything. Skills are useless without it. Knowledge is wasted without it. Mindset decides action. Action decides results. Fixed mindset keeps you small. A fixed mindset says, I cannot. I am not good at this. This mindset avoids growth. It protects ego, but kills potential.
Growth mindset builds wealth.
A growth mindset says, I can learn, I will improve. Failure becomes feedback, challenges become training. This mindset creates momentum. Beliefs shape reality. What you believe controls what you attempt. If you believe wealth is impossible, you stop trying. If you believe growth is possible, you take action. Belief comes before success. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is structural. Motivation fades. Discipline remains. Small daily actions beat big dreams without action. Think in years, not days. Poor thinking wants fast results. Wealth thinking plans long term. Days feel slow. Years change lives. Patience is not weakness, it is strategy. Control emotions. Fear destroys opportunity. Greed destroys discipline. Emotional control protects progress. Calm decisions build wealth quietly. Identity shapes habits. You do what matches your identity. If you see yourself as broke, you act broke. If you see yourself as a builder, you build. Change identity first. Habits follow. How the 6 assets work together. Knowledge shows the path. Skills move you forward. Time mastery accelerates progress. Money discipline protects gains. Network opens doors. Mindset keeps you consistent. Remove one asset, the system weakens. Build all 6, wealth becomes natural. Stop chasing money. Start building assets. Money is loud. Assets are quiet. Money spends fast. Assets grow slowly. Noise fades. Systems last. Start where you are. You do not need perfection. You need direction. One book, one skill, 1 hour. Small steps compound. Your future is built daily. Every day you choose. Build assets or chase money. One leads to freedom. One leads to exhaustion. The choice is yours. Final message. Wealth is not luck. It is not magic. It is a system. A system built slowly, a system built daily. Stop running after money. Build assets instead. Money will follow. To support this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Your engagement allows us to keep producing high-quality shadowing lessons for you.